Connie, give me an idea. What's going on today? You're live.
Might be our first turnaround day.
You can't tell right here, but that wind is kicking. Captain Scott, I don't want to blind him as he steers us. But look at that moon. The Yellowfin is loaded down for Tuna Town. Look at that moon. I feel like it's a lot further south than normal. I think it moved. But we'll get back with you when the sun starts coming up. It is tuna fishing time. We made it out. We're doing some trolling right now. We might do a little bit of other types of fishing eventually, but we're on Scott and Connie's 36 Yellowfin. Absolutely gorgeous boat. It's so big, I can walk somewhere to go get privacy to film an intro. I can't do that on most of the boats I fish on. But we got out a little while ago, got into some action, so I know we got a video coming for you. And we're in Tuna Town. So that's what it's about right here. We're looking for yellowfin tunas and maybe an exotic. And I promise we didn't already catch the exotic, and I'm just saying that in the intro. For real, we haven't caught anything except some tunas, but we got some nice tunas. So we'll get into the action now, and then I'll also go ahead at some point in the video tell you a little bit more detail. This is just fast paced, and there's so much invested in these trips that I can't really just film stuff all the time. We gotta work together and clear lines and rig baits and all that stuff, but I will go over in a little bit more detail of the type of fishing we're doing.
Still busting back there.
Connie, are you got a fish, Connie?
Oh my God, they're going nuts.
I gotta get this on Casey. My fish on is little, so if it comes off, it comes off.
Well, the fish I saw still going is big back there.
Woo! Casey's got the big one. Oh, putting that 80 wide down.
Yeah, I'm slowing down a little bit.
That was a quadruple knockdown.
Yeah. Can we keep all four? Or we lose one?
One came off on the rigger on this side.
Short strike on this one.
Every single one got hit on that
Casey's
one,
was dumping it. How'd yours do, Connie? Was that, what size does that feel like?
I'd say medium on Connie.
Nice. And I don't know this rod at all, so I have no idea what it is.
About to take a layer off.
I was thinking
I already did that. All I got is a t-shirt on.
I still got 5 layers.
Feels halfway decent though. It's gotta be bigger than that last little one.
Yeah, I think all of it.
I mean, I don't think that's a 30 pounder even, but I wouldn't be surprised. It's a nice little 15. No, just come outside with it. Blackfin, looks like. That's a decent yellow. Dang, that's actually halfway decent one. I can just keep them coming up. Just swivel.
My guy's going kind of go like sideways.
Oh yeah, good one.
There you go, Scotty. In the head, nice job.
Nice.
We don't have the bat out, do we? Okay.
Not right behind you. It looks like.
We got 2 gaps. We need them?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I found the other one.
My guy's staying straight now.
So I had the smaller, hopefully I got the smallest fish of the 3.
I know.
Hopefully, on the biggest reel. I'm gonna move this over to this side since you guys are.
My guy's straight now.
Might be a big one now, huh?
Mine's going under the boat now. He's going circles.
You wanna get that rod out and hold the tip out? Got it?
You just keep pressure on yours, Case.
Yeah.
Do I need,
You want loads here and you can just keep winching them up? That's what I would do at the end. Keep going. Take pressure off the handle. Con's got a good one.
right behind her belly.
Yep, whoever gets them first.
My guy's not ready at all.
Yeah, it might be
Casey's is
bigger.
higher than yours right now.
Okay, Case can come in.
Whoa, walk up front, Connie, walk up front. No, you got your... Okay, you're good. Connie, come back. Casey, come up front. Go.
I'm going under you. Yeah.
Get that rod that's way out there. There you go. I'm gonna go between you guys. Come on, this freaking thing.
Scott, watch our motors.
It's pretty cool.
Moving by you.
I'm trying to keep him out of the motors.
Casey, you're unhooked.
Alright. Get ready on this one. Does it need two guys or was it?
One.
I'm good.
He's doing the
Pinwheel on.
Yep.
Watch your swivel. You're good. Are you at the swivel? I thought I saw a swivel.
It's probably already in.
Oh, they're wind-ons?
Yeah.
One more. Yeah! That's the best one so far. Hold the gaff up real quick, Connie. It was a belly shot, but we got it. You got it?
I promise. He's pretty.
Con. Best one of the day so far. Quick little 3-piece McNugget in the tuna grounds. But now we gotta reset because it's a speed game. We went ahead and bled these fish, took good care of them, then we're gonna go ahead and get them on ice.
That's a big one. I saw that thing hit right on the surface.
That thing is getting smoked.
Loaded.
Slow down.
Holy.
Holy crap!
How's that drag? You can go. Yeah,
Rigger.
down.
That one, think bigger one? I'm gonna be taking Casey's rod holder when he's done with it.
Yeah, don't figure it out.
I should have given you this one.
For you. Casey, come
Oh, it's going low. Casey, pull it plug.
Dang, still got some in them. Come on.
Let me see your.
I'm good, I'm not into the braid yet.
Probably go a little bit higher on that deck.
I want to see Joey's now because that thing screams.
All right, we're turning the handle now. Oh, no, we're not. Ooh, that's a big fish.
Joey's? As soon as we get Scott's in, I'll get her more.
Yeah, they're getting ready to hit it with the gas.
I'm peeing.
Nice one. Your bat's on the seat.
Alright, Jojo. Would you rather me turn or just slowly kind of bring one down?
Slowly come off throttle.
Sure.
She's tired of her jacket off.
Mine's been on and off like 4 times already.
I'm just good.
Here, reel this for a minute, Casey? I'm gonna freaking overheat in this thing. It was cold. Not anymore. See, we put Casey on him.
Yeah, I know.
Because
I
he's
know
the
what you're up to.
he's the muscle. Hang on to this for a second while I take my jacket off.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. I gotta catch a tuna every now and then when we go tuna fishing.
Where's Zan? Now I'm sad he didn't come.
Dude, we're gonna get one on fly.
What would you say if Connie left your rod in the garage?
Did you?
It was really close. I'm not gonna say the thought didn't cross my mind.
No, you would love for me to have it if dolphins came up around the boat.
We have spinners, you have a spear gun, you have a freaking buoy.
But we don't, let's not fly.
Fly or die. So you definitely just coming up in the chum.
Wow, look
Yeah.
at
Yeah, like
you have a long ways to go.
No, no kapows. He's coming up. Cooperating.
How long we got? He's getting close.
With Joey reeling tomorrow. Casey, take over.
No, no.
I'm just gonna actually do
I
you.
want to stab this
You
thing.
don't have YouTube videos today. You got like reeling arms today.
No TV drag?
I
Alright.
think he's coming up.
Coming across.
Come on, I'm not. Oh, go.
That's been out of good. I'm just trying to keep him on the side out of this.
We just keep that free. Guess each got one on one side. Alright, coming up, Scott, you got a shot. Or no, Casey might jump.
Hello.
Coming, one of you guys. More. Nice shot, Casey. Really not that big, but I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Tunas! There you go. We got everything set up again. All the rods are out. Connie is doing a great job, as you can see. Oh no, they're not all out. I gotta get this one out. Oh, we're opening up more ballyhoos right now. We're gonna get that one out there and then look for another fish. All right, we got them. We're gonna add ice to these guys in the lull in the action.
Hey.
All right, we got those fish. We got some tunas, but now we got this stuff. Got a new bag, my ghillie bag. Work a lot better if I use two hands. Got all the dive gear. We're gonna slide on in and see what it looks like down there, like literally 100 miles offshore in the middle of nowhere. All right, we got the big gun all set up. Let's go. So I just hopped in the water in a couple thousand feet of water. We're in the absolute middle of nowhere, well over 100 miles offshore. And the goal here is to shoot a yellowfin tuna. I've only shot one, but it didn't even count. It was one that was hooked, and it came to the boat really fast, so I wanted to put a shot in it before it made a run, because we had a feeling we wouldn't have been able to hit it with the gaff. Everything worked out great. Now, the gun I have here is a cannon of a spear gun. Well, in my world, I'm not a blue water diver. I'm just normally diving reef, and this is my 130 Koa wide body. I put an extra band on it. It can handle the 4 bands, a lot of power. I got it rigged up with a slip tip on a breakaway float and bungee setup with a big old 3-atmosphere float bungee. So it can handle a 200-pound tuna. Now, that's not what I think I'm going to see, but that is the ultimate goal, is to sometime eventually find a big, giant yellowfin tuna. Really high up on my bucket list for fishing, spear fishing sort of things. So I got the gun all loaded up. Takes about a minute to load the gun, and I start drifting around with flashers and chum. I'm seeing a lot of life. A lot of these rainbow runners, they're all over. I made a few drops, and it's just a really cool feeling to be in that desert, really. I mean, you feel like you're in a desert. There's nothing around, and then all of a sudden the life shows up. And this is the area where when you see the fish, it could be something small like these little rainbow runners, or it could be a 100-pound yellowfin tuna coming up in the chum. So I'm keeping my head on a swivel, looking around the whole time, paying attention to how the blue runner or the rainbow runners are acting, and it's just an awesome feeling to be in there. It's my first time really jumping in the water, hunting in the tuna grounds, and I'm glad to at least just get that done. I did not see the big giant yellowfin tunas, but it's a start. Well, it felt good to hop in the water, but didn't get anything. So we're back fishing again. And what we're doing today to fish for these tuna is we're trolling. We just have ballyhoo on skirts or naked, and we're just towing them out here. We're looking, oh, there's a blow up, big blow ups.
Yeah.
Big blow ups. Oh, look at those tunas. We're switching over to the action hat.
On to Papa!
On to Papa!
Walker's like our boat mascot.
You get a fucking 800.
Yeah, 20 pounds is freaking large compared to this.
There is. We just went over a couple of Now that's the frigate. They're like 200. No, see the frigate. Oh, wait.
Those are some good tunas there. We're looking for frigates. Connie found one with her fancy radar that goes like this. And look at those, look at that focus. She's on that frigate right there. That is some good looking sushis right there. I want to know who got this gaff shot.
Me.
In the eye. And we got our fillet master here, Tarzan.
I don't gaff anything. Pretty.
Some nice yellowfins. We're gonna fillet these up. That's what I'm saying, in the eye.
I didn't do that.
Fillet these up, and we got some good stuff coming up with this.
Same spot the whole time.
That is a nice little yellowfin, nice chunker, no giants, but we're gonna be using the brand new, it's a 7-inch flex by Soar. These are knives I've been using for a while. Got the pliers too. And we're gonna go ahead and knock one side off this and show you how we do it. And again, I don't claim to be a pro at this, it's just the way I do it.
I think this
Go behind the pectoral fin, you can kind of get a good grip on that right there. And get all that head meat, all the way up there.
when there was two, it was
And then I kind of come right down the back.
okay, and then the fourth guy was a little bit. I think he was tied.
Nice sharp knife. And we're not going for a deep cut here, we're just kind of outlining our cut. And then there's a bloodline going right through here. So we're going right off center. I'm not going dead center. Might still have to trim out some of the bloodline, but that's all the way to the bone. You can hear the clicks tell you you're all the way there. That one I know went through. And now we're gonna try to hold this right along the backbone. And get probably one of the best feelings in the world right there. That's some good stuff. And this will actually pinken up or redden up once you get it in the fridge. We're gonna trim out that little bit of bloodline there, but that's about it. We're gonna quarter them all. So you got the top quarter, this is like the back strap, then the bottom one around the ribs, and do the same thing on the other side.
And then my anetic.
That is the good piece though.
And then I reeled in the crazy fish with
Get yourself
all 5 of those layers.
7-inch flex. We got the link in the description. Now me and Tarzan got to go to work and do the rest of these. Back home from tuna fishing, got everything cleaned up, had some awesome seared tuna and poke bowls and all sorts of stuff. Now you'll see when we fillet those fish, we do it pretty quickly. We definitely leave some meat on the carcasses, which isn't a big deal. As we're doing that, we kind of got a little conveyor belt system set up. We knock the quarters off to try to get them done as fast as possible. Those are our big, nice steaks. And then we come through and you clean up the carcass a little bit more, and that's all the little scraps that you use for the poke bowl. So it does look like we're wasting it with what I've shown in the video, but we're not. We get all the meat, or pretty dang close to all the meat. And then sometimes we even have the carcasses given away to someone that goes and scrapes it all out with a spoon, and you still get, there's just so much meat. There's so much meat in those fish, and we try to waste as little as possible. Also, we're beat at the end of the day. I mean, I was awake in this video for probably like 30 hours before I finally passed out on the boat for a little while. Apparently I missed a whole pod of pilot whales, which would have been cool to show you. and I missed us catching the 2 dolphin. Completely knocked out, asleep, and no one wanted to wake up Joey. I mean, I was asleep with a dolphin slapping its tail on the deck over and over, and I was just that tired. I need my sleep, but these trips are brutal. They're a lot of work, they're a lot of money, and they are a lot of fun. You can bet we'll be doing it again, and I'm gonna shoot a yellowfin this year. It's happening. Even if I have to go somewhere for it, foreshadowing, we're gonna shoot a yellowfin tuna. We're gonna do a lot more fun stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will see you in the next one.